Hello and welcome to September 29th's second stimulus check and second stimulus package update. All right, now today we're going to cover the newly proposed stimulus package that is going to the floor in the House of Representatives. Yes, there will be stimulus checks. Yes, there will be unemployment assistance. Yes, there will be help for renters, landlords, and homeowners. Also, don't forget that tonight is the first presidential debate between sitting President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden. If you're a subscribed member of my community, then welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now so I can keep you updated on what's going on with the government, stimulus, other smart money tips, and words of encouragement. All right, let's jump into this. Okay, now I have some very good news for the community. So you're going to want to like this video and then share it out with family and friends. Okay, so the new HEROES bill has been put forward by Congresswoman Nita Lowey from New York. It's very well written, and it's a comprehensive bill that includes many of the areas my community has specifically been hoping for, right? Now, I did a poll where you guys said your biggest concern was the stimulus check, unemployment, rental assistance, and then everything else was just kind of single digits. So we're gonna go through all of that today. Now, here's another piece of good news. As of right now, it has House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's approval. So that's a big deal, right? Because the Problem Solvers Caucus proposal that we talked about recently, she did not give that approval. This one, it's looking like she is giving it the thumbs up, right? Maybe even the double thumbs up. So this plan has a very good chance of being voted on and approved this very week, which is super important because members of Congress are starting to exit Washington, D.C., so that they can go back to their home states to start campaigning to save their seat or make their party look good or have their presidential candidate voted in. So we need it to happen this week, and as of right now, from everything that I'm reading, the support behind this, it looks like it is going to happen this week. Now, this new proposal has been reviewed by top leaders of the Democratic Party. Now, why do I keep talking about the Democratic Party? That party is the party that's in control of the House of Representatives. So right now, essentially the ball is in their court, right? Now, it's going to be discussed with the rest of the Democratic Party leaders today, okay? Not next week, today, okay? It is expected that it will get an almost completely unanimous support vote from Democrats as they control the House of Representatives. Now, this new proposed bill is, as of right now, being called the New HEROES Act, or some are calling it the Mini HEROES Act. It will give money for food assistance. It'll give $400 million to WIC, which stands for Women, Infants, and Children. It's going to give $21 billion to homeowners to assist them. It'll give just over $400 billion to state and local government. Now, in the past, they wanted $900 billion to go to state and local governments, but I believe they know that they're going to get pushback because there was money being sought after to help states that are hurting, and this bill is specifically designed to help with the hurts of the coronavirus and the lockdown. So just over $400 billion. $3.6 billion is going to go towards making sure the presidential election is safe and secure. $208 billion will go to schools, okay? Now, this is almost double the $105 billion that was proposed in the HEALS Act. So this one I think is really good, but it also kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting them to go so high. $27 billion of that will go to colleges, and the remainder will go to basically kindergarten through 12th grade, right? There's going to be money that will go to airlines and airports to get those airports modernized and keep the airline industry from collapsing, right? Most of us like to fly instead of drive, so that they'll be getting money. Now, okay, so there's still details that need to come out. Okay, so there's 21 billion for homeowner support. There's 50 billion for rental assistance with a focus on helping people avoid homelessness, getting caught up on past rent that is due. It's not clear yet if there will be some kind of application or request form. So I don't have the details on that because this is just coming out, right? This is really fresh information. But as I know more, I will share more, and you guys know that, okay? So, but this is good because I know a lot of people that follow my channel are behind on rent, and this is supposed to help you and your landlord. Okay, now part of the language in the $50 billion section talks about also helping people get caught up on utilities that they are behind on, right? Now, you can't purposely fall behind on rent. You can't purposely fall behind on utilities. It's just if you already are. And it looks like there's going to be some kind of assistance to the landlords that have allowed you to live there because if you haven't been paying, they still have been. Mortgages, utilities, property taxes, so they need to be helped out as well. Now, again, once we know the application process or how that will work, we'll let you know. As of right now, this is just a proposal, but it's a very, very good proposal. I like this one as much as the problem solvers. I wish it threw in a third stimulus check, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, now another big one for people on the channel is it looks like there's going to be some kind of student loan and student loan interest relief through September of 2021. So a full 12 months of additional assistance. There's money for PPP. Your business must have less than 250 employees and have had more than a 25% loss in income year over year. So basically, if you made 100,000 last year, it's got to be below 75 this year, just to keep the math really simple. There will also be a portion of that money from the original CARES Act to go towards businesses with 10 people or less that did not get PPP money on the first round. So this new money will be for a second round of PPP assistance. Okay, now here's the big one. There will be stimulus checks direct to the people. $1,200 for adults and $500 for children, college-age students, and adult dependents. So that's a big deal. Now, the qualifier is you must make less than $75,000 as an individual. You must make less than $150,000 as a couple. And then from there, it goes up, right? As your income goes up, your stimulus check phases down, right? Or comes down. So if you had kids 17 and older or adult dependents that did not get the first stimulus check, it looks like they will get a stimulus check this time around. Others that are included this time around is if you owe child support, you've recently been through bankruptcy, you have debt collectors that are garnishing wages. Under this current proposal, the stimulus money would be protected, okay? Also, as of right now, people on SS, SSI, SSDI, VA benefits, or railroad benefits, you are also included to receive a stimulus check. So that's really cool. Okay, now on unemployment, again, I'm just telling you what the proposal is. This thing's going to have to be negotiated, voted on, approved, and sent to the president. But just giving you the details, $600 a week in federal unemployment boost with a retroactive start date of September 6th, right? Which is about when the FEMA money started running out for a lot of people. And this money will take unemployed Americans through January of 2021, okay? There will also be money specifically for restaurants and live event venues, possibly for some hotels, okay? Now, again, this is a proposal, but so far it looks really good. This means that over 160 million Americans will get a second stimulus check. It also means that those, our fellow brothers and sisters that are out of work, they are going to have some financial assistance while they get back into the workforce. But as of right now, this is looking really, really good. Now, I didn't come on yesterday because I wanted to have all the details before I shared them with you. So if you wouldn't mind, will you give this video a like, just so that YouTube will share it with others? And please share this on social media. This is big because finally Nancy Pelosi is on board with a plan. And it's written by her party, and the House is looking very positive on this. Make sure to tune in tonight to the first presidential debate. That will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. It should be a wild night. I want to remind you that you are amazing. I appreciate you being in my community, and I'll see you on the next video.